This is our little Tux boy, who we've gotten confused with Cookie a few times, but we finally figured out that he only has half a mustache. He was adopted out originally as a kitten, and he was brought back about 6 months ago, supposedly with litter box issues. Well, we've had him here for 6 months, and we have seen no litter box issues. So we're going to try and find him another home. That's my little hideaway Spice up there. She came from a pretty serious hoarding situation, like 30 cats plus. So she's a little still shy, especially with new people. Or two kittens that I thought I had homes for, but recently the adoption fell through, so we're going to find homes. They're perfectly good. They stay in here for the cat naps during the day. At night, they come out with everyone else, and it becomes a crazy, crazy cat house. She's definitely feral, and she comes to, I can't open the cage on this one. She comes from a feral colony in Winchester, and we're pretty sure she's pregnant from the way she's walking and the way she's eating. Usually feral cats will not immediately eat when they're put into a crate, and she has been eating non-stop. So we're pretty certain she's pregnant, so we're going to let her have the babies because we're pretty sure she's about ready to pop any time. And we'll find homes probably right around Christmas time, and then we'll get her fixed and put her back in her colony. These cats are all feral, or they have litter box issues, or something that keeps them from being adoptable. So they live here in our sanctuary. Okay. We have a little black cat that has a really cloudy eye, who's very aggressively feral, but he's really warmed up to my husband nicely. And a lot of the ferals, we've started putting most of our ferals back outside into their colonies, but these guys, they either came before we came to that conclusion, and at this point, it just doesn't seem like the proper thing to do, being that they've lived this long enclosed in the sanctuary, or they have some kind of issue. Like this little girl, she's semi-feral. She'll take a scratch here and there. Oh my God, if you try and do anything with her, like clip nails or anything, she's the vet's worst nightmare when it comes to that sort of thing. But if you saw her walk, you would see that she has a neurological issue. Actually, it might not. She will let me pick her up slightly. It might not be a bad thing for people to see what kind of cats that we have here and why you do need to be protected in the sanctuary. Okay. As you see, she's kind of unsteady on her feet. She can't really walk straight. That's it, sugar. But oh man, she gets up from the floor up there herself. She has the willpower like I have never seen in any creature. I mean, you see how hesitant she is walking and how unsteady on her feet. Yeah, she'll probably show us right now. You gonna show us how you do it? It's all right. It's all right. Okay. That might not be the best thing for the camera, but it's all right. All right. I know you're a good girl. I'll put you back up here. Yeah. But it's amazing to watch her do that. Let's see. We might be able to find the tree out here. Let's see. Hello, how are you, Ramsey? This is little Ramsey. I know, it's okay. He's such a beautiful orange cat. And people love orange cats. If only he loves people. He's definitely feral. He just wants to hang out. That's all he wants to do. Oh, here's Katrinos, I think. Yep. This Katrinos, you don't want to get too close. He is very aggressive if you get too close. But his right eye is blind, completely blind. And that's why, even though he's completely feral, we didn't put him back in the colony. And then a lot of these just have issues with weight. That comes, we give them shots as we're able to do. If they have, it seems like, can't think of that drug she often gives them. But unfortunately with the feral cat, there's only so much you can do. So if we see a cat that looks like that we're afraid it's just going to be basically raccoon dinner, we figure it's best for him to be here. And that guy has an ear issue. These guys are just snuggled in the corner here. Another beautiful, beautiful feral, this gray and white one here. He actually has been here a long time. If under our now guidelines, if we had gotten him, he would have been returned back to his spot, and we would have found someone to feed him. As far as we knew, he was the only one there, but yeah. He's been here now for like 10 years. Yeah, you've been here about 10 years, haven't you, Harris? So, hard at work. So cool. Yeah, as a side note, the litter boxes up here are specifically for Sugar. Because she likes to get up there and stay up there. And she's actually, as unbalanced as she is, she's actually very good at using the litter box. She's an amazing cat.